Good afternoon. Welcome back to my class, Hitomi. Can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes,
Great. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
That's good to know. Now, for today's lesson, you have chosen Culture Middle Halloween. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, so let's start with the lesson. We'll have warm up first. Let's name all the words that you can come up with from these pictures. Are you ready?
Yes.
Please start.
Ghost,
Yes.
witch,
Mm,
cat, pumpkin,
pumpkin,
candy,
candy,
costume,
costume,
kids,
kids.
trick or treat,
All right, trick or treat.
hot,
Hat. It's a broom.
brew,
All right. Anything else?
Halloween.
Halloween, of course. All right. Thank you. We are done. Now let's move on to the next activity. Let's match. Please check the directions.
Okay, and down.
All right. So let's start with number one, trick or treat.
B,
Very good. Letter B. What about number two, costumes?
C,
Correct. Number three, jack-o'-lantern.
A.
Perfect. Well done. Let's move on to the next activity. We are in Let's Read. Please check the directions.
Okay, I'm down.
All right, now please repeat after me. Let's read the article. It's that time of the year again where jack-o'-lanterns are displayed outside many households and scary costumes are worn by kids who knock on your doors and say trick or treat in exchange for candies and other goodies.
It's the time of the year again where jack-o'-lanterns are displayed outside many households and scary costumes are worn by kids who knock on your doors and say trick or treat in exchange for candies and other good goodies.
Halloween is also known as All Hallows Eve or All Saints Eve, a celebration observed in many countries on October 31, the eve of the Western Christians' Feast of All Hallows Day.
Halloween is also known as All Halloween's Eve,
All Hallows Eve,
All Hallows Eve, or Saints' Eve, a celebration in many,
observed.
observed in many countries on October 31, the eve of the Western Christmas,
Christians.
Christians feast of All Hallows Day.
But what do we mean by the word hallow?
But what do we mean by the word hallow?
Hallow means a saint or a holy person. Therefore, All Hallows Eve or Halloween is a day of remembering the dead that includes saints or hallows, martyrs, and all the faithful departed.
Hallow means a saint or a holy person. Therefore, All Hallows Eve or Halloween is a day of remembering the dead that
In-
saints includes saints, hallows, mar-
martyrs.
martyrs, and all the faithful departed.
Very good. Halloween activities include trick or treating, attending Halloween costume parties, decorating homes and establishments, particularly malls and stores with scary decorations, carving jack o' lanterns, playing scary pranks, ghost hunting, telling scary stories, and watching horror movies.
Halloween activities include trick or treating, attending Halloween costume parties, decorating homes and establishments, particularly malls are and stores with scary decorations, carving jack-o'-lanterns, playing scary pranks, ghost hunting, telling scary stories, and watching horror movies.
Very good. All right, now let's practice some words. I'll type it into the chat box. Please repeat after me twice. Observed,
Observed,
observed.
observed.
Martyrs,
Martyrs,
martyrs.
martyrs.
Establishments,
Establishment,
establishment.
establishment.
Very good. Now this time, please read the article alone.
It's the time of the year again where jack-o'-lanterns are displayed outside many households and scary costumes were worn by kids who knock on your doors and say trick or treat in exchange for candies and other goodies. Halloween is also known as All Hallows Eve or All Saints' Eve, a celebration observed in many countries on October 31, the eve of the Western Christians' feast of All Hallows Day. But what do we mean by the word hallow? Hallow means a saint or a holy person, therefore All Hallows Eve or Halloween is a day of remembering the dead. That includes saints or hallows, martyrs,
Martyrs.
martyrs and all the faithful departed. Halloween activities include trick or treating, attending Halloween costume parties, decorating homes and establishments, particularly malls and stores with scary decorations, carving jack-o'-lanterns, playing scary pranks, ghost hunting, telling scary stories, and watching horror movies.
All right, well done. Now just one word. Let's try to practice again one more time. Establishments,
Establishment.
establishments.
Establishment.
Very good. Let's proceed with the next activity, reading comprehension. Please check the direction.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, now please answer my questions. Number one, when do we celebrate Halloween?
When do we- On it's celebrate
We celebrate
we
Halloween.
celebrate Halloween on October 31.
All right, we celebrate Halloween on October 31. Number two, what does the word hallow mean?
The word hallow mean a saint or a holy person.
All right, the word hallow means a saint or a holy person. Let me just type that into the chat box. Okay, very good. Next, number three, what are the other names of Halloween?
Halloween. Halloween is also known as All Hallows Eve or All Saints Eve.
Very good, that is correct. Next, number four, what are displayed outside houses?
What display? wait a moment.
Take your time.
Display. Scary
It's in the first paragraph.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Yes, are.
Jack-o'-lanterns are displayed outside many households.
All right, very good. That's correct. Number five, what do kids wear on this day?
Uh, uh, uh. Kids wear scary costumes.
All right, very good. Kids wear scary costumes on this day.
on this day.
Let me just type that into the chat box. Okay, thank you so much. We are done. Now, let's proceed with the next activity. Let's discuss. Now, please answer my questions. Question number one. Do you like Halloween? Why or why not?
I some parts I like, but some parts I dislike.
Some parts of Halloween.
Some parts of Halloween
There
I
are
like.
some parts, you can say, there are some parts of Halloween that I like and dislike. Let me
Some
just type that.
There are some parts of Halloween that I like and dislike.
So let's start with things that you like.
Mm, when I was working in nursery school,
Mm,
we celebrated Halloween, and children, like baby,
mm.
also wore cute costumes that I like.
Correct. What about things that you don't like?
When they asked me to wear something, I felt like I'm so shy.
All right. I feel shy, you can say.
I
I
feel
feel shy
shy.
when they ask me
Yeah,
to wear
wear
something.
yes.
So that was in the past. So that's the thing you don't like about Halloween.
Yes.
Okay, very cute. All right. So instead of wearing something, you can say anything since it's something that is negative. So we say anything instead. So I feel shy when they asked me to wear anything. Actually, you can actually say something for Halloween. Something for Halloween. Let me just type that. Okay, please read.
I feel shy when they ask me to wear something for Halloween.
All right. Now, question number two. How is Halloween celebrated in your country?
Mm, Before it was foreign, uh, foreign culture, not
Mm,
Japanese culture. That's why we didn't celebrate. But
mm,
nowadays we celebrate like we celebrate
mm.
by wearing costume
Yes.
and having home party.
Oh.
But for
Mm.
kids, I guess.
Oh, really? Mm.
Yes.
And having home parties for kids.
Yes.
All right. Next, let's move on to number three. Do you believe in ghosts? Why or why not?
Mm, I I don't. I'm not sure. My my coworker
Mm,
could see ghosts.
really?
I mean,
Wow.
she can see.
Mm,
She's how can I say? When I was working nursery school, my coworker, that coworker, not my now,
now, coworker. My previous
uh,
colleague.
my previous colleague,
Mm, you can say.
my previous colleague can see ghosts,
Really? Mm,
and her daughter also see ghosts.
mm.
So I feel like maybe there is,
Oh, really?
but I haven't. I mean, when I felt like there is something,
Mm,
it's I usually think that it's just
your
like yeah,
imagination.
imagination.
All right. So you don't really have a first-hand experience with ghosts, just some people told you. All right, very good. Next one. Do you celebrate Christmas? Why or why not?
Mm, I I don't I celebrate Christmas, but it's for making the reason
Mm.
to make cake.
Ah.
That's why like I usually make some cakes, like not only one, like
Mm.
two or three. And I told my mom it's because of Christmas.
All right. So, not the reason. You can say it's just an excuse
Excuse, yes,
for me to bake cakes.
bake cakes.
Oh, so you love baking, right?
Yes,
All right, very good. Next question number five. Do you like accepting Western culture? Why or why not?
I like accepting Western culture, but
Mm.
yeah, as I told you, like I don't want to wear costume or something like I cannot accept.
All
But
right.
it's funny.
It's funny to you. So you don't accept everything.
Or I maybe I like watching someone who accepts everything.
So other people can do it. It's okay. But if you do it, maybe it's kind of awkward to you or embarrassing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Hitomi. We are done with this activity. Let's move on to the next activity. Now, let's talk. Please check the directions.
Okay.
All right, so there is a cultural event in Japan that is called Obon. Now let's try to explain what it is to me. Please try to explain.
Obon is a culture, traditional culture in Japan
Mm,
during August,
during August.
especially second week or third week.
Mm,
We believe that the person who died, like relatives,
mm,
for example, if my I know during that time
mm.
my grandmother were died very like long time ago, but she can come around the world, like
Oh, her
my
spirit
area.
can
Yeah,
visit you.
yeah. And
Mm.
then check our us, like if we are okay or not. And then we
Oh,
also pray, like thank you for
mm,
saving us, or like that.
I see. So this is a tradition. People in Japan believe the dead could come back to Earth.
Yes.
How long do you usually celebrate Obon?
Only few days.
Only a few days.
Every year, I
Mm.
think it's already like fixed date,
Really? For
but
everyone?
I forgot.
It's okay. So this,
Especially, yeah, especially home countryside,
countryside.
they usually believe and they make horse with eggplant and cucumber.
Oh, why is that?
Horse and cow, because the two animals
Mm,
can bring
yes.
dead person's uh feeling, not feeling, like
So
yeah, soul.
these eggplant and cucumbers are like a vessel, you can say.
So
Vessel is like something that the ghost can use to communicate with the living.
mm,
Something like that?
yes, I think so.
All
But
right.
they 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 are riding.
So it's like their ship, right? Actually, vessel means a ship or a boat, but let me type that into the chat box. Very interesting.
Yeah, and then for the last date of
Mm,
Obon, we have fire and then the
Mm,
smoke will go upright like
yes.
sky. The their soul will go up. Yes,
Ah, I see. So their soul will go with the smoke.
yes,
Interesting. Japan is a very interesting culture. Oh, what about these people dancing? Do you do that during Obong?
yes. It's bon odori.
Abon Adori.
Yes,
Oh,
I don't
still.
know why they. Yeah, actually, I don't know, but I think during the obon,
Mm,
of course, there are a lot of dead souls
yes.
around here, so we want to like have fun with them.
Ah, I see.
I
So
guess, yeah, that
that's why
was.
celebration.
Mm.
All right, thank you. Now we are done with this activity. Let's review today's lesson. Please look at the yellow part, listen carefully. I will read it to you now. So, three new words and phrases in this lesson, three difficult to pronounce words. I will choose and say each word. Please repeat the word with me three times. I'll write it down on the whiteboard. Please wait for a while. All right, please repeat. Hello,
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 hello.
hello.
Very good. Next one. Saint,
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 saint.
saint.
Very good. Next one. All right. Jack o' lantern.
Jack o' lantern,
Jack o' lantern.
Jack o' lantern,
Jack o' lantern.
Jack o' lantern.
All right. And you've also learned this new word. Let me write it down. All right. Vessel.
Vessel,
Vessel.
vessel,
Vessel.
vessel.
Very good. Vessel means ship or boat. Now let's try to practice the pronunciation of these words. I'll type it into the chat box, please. Not
Yeah.
type, but let me just write it down on the whiteboard. Observed,
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 observed.
observed.
Next one. Martyrs,
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 martyrs.
martyrs.
And last one. Okay, please repeat. Establishment,
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 establishment.
establishment.
Very good. All right, and we are done. We still have 1 minute left. Do you have any questions?
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you think you want to join Bon Odori if you have
Bonoduri.
chance?
Yes, definitely. I think Bonoduri is a very interesting celebration in Japan. Anything or any culture I think is very interesting. So if I had the chance, I would like to try a lot of traditions in various countries, not only in Japan.
That's nice.
What about you?
I'm shy to dance.
I'm very shy to that. So you've never tried attending Bonoduri?
No, there is class. Like we have to
Oh,
learn during like elementary school.
oh
Yeah, I know,
really?
but it's so shy.
But you still did
Embarrassing.
it. Okay. Thank you so much. You told me we are done for today's lesson. I'll give you a review in the message, so please check it. Please enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you again next
Thank
time.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.